Come on, man. Starting it off with a fart? No. Trade review time, idiots. I took 2 trades today. I lost 1, and I won 1. Pretty much broke fucking even. But this is what we have to start off with. Hold on. Let me make sure that this is prepared. Just so you guys can hear this. Fuck the demonetization. We're getting demonetized for this shit. Please tell me this will work. Whoa, sorry. Hey, what? Hey! Did you guys hear that? Pause it. First of all, I just had to let you guys know that Future dropped an album. Ooh, tired already. Okay. Future dropped. Probably like one of the best songs I've ever heard. Kendrick Lamar dissed Drake and J. Cole. Like, yeah, shit on them. I don't know. That was the announcement. Just gotta take a breather. That was a lot, boys. Anyways, let's get into the trade recap, bruh. Let's get into a little trade recap. Okay, all right. Let's get into a little trade recap. Okay. Now we're talking. Okay. Okay. Wow. Man, I'm turned up. First time I've actually been excited for music in like forever. If you guys don't know, Future like very well could have been my dad. But he just hasn't let me know about it yet. So without further ado, we are going to get started on this. So the first trade we'll go over was on NASDAQ. Big fat L. Okay. I actually ended up losing more than I won today, just by like tiny bit. Lost like $500 on this. Because the winning trade was just a 1-to-1 RR. But anyways, on the 4-hour, we had a break of structure to the downside. So overall, bias was bearish. Going into the hourly, we were bearish as well. We had this hourly, and this is something that you guys haven't learned on the trading transformation yet. We're going to implement it pretty soon. Yeah, or ideally, like today. Or I'll film it today and then I'll post it tomorrow, just because we already had a vlog go out today. So I don't want to overload you guys with info and videos and shit. But anyways, we saw a sweep of this on the hourly, and then we already saw the breakdown. So we were looking for confluences on the hourly time frame. We see this fair value gap. Okay, we also have this order block right here, right? We see the leg up, sweep, break, okay? The move up that caused the breakdown. Okay, mark that out with a little blue thing. Cool. We have this imbalance. That was our main focus. Since both the 4-hour and the hourly were bearish, I was able to scale down into the 5-minute time frame. Okay. Let's go ahead and remove all this for now. Or we'll show, during pre-market, we pushed into that hourly imbalance and we got a break of structure during pre-market. And then I was looking for one of our few confluences. Okay, and we had equilibrium, price pushed up on into equilibrium, along with price pushing into this breaker right here, boom, this little leg down prior to the chop drop. Okay, we see that get pushed into, and then on the 1-minute time frame, I was really just waiting for a break of structure down to the downside, and this is where I finally was able to enter. Okay, most people, they probably would have entered off of this initial 5-minute leg down. I wasn't really buying that just because it was really early during pre-market and we were chopping up and down like this, so I wanted to see more confluence, so I was able to enter once we got the break of structure right here on the 1-minute, okay? Short position right here. My stops were right above these highs right here, okay? Pretty much like the OG 5-minute highs, even though we made some new ones right here. And then I set this as just a main line for us to peep. Okay, because it was this just big ass 4-hour like leg down prior to this move up, and I knew that this would have some sort of confluence on a high time frame, so I marked that out, but I didn't decide to set it as a take profit. Again, very well could have just got on this bitch and capped my ass off to you guys and been like, yeah, I actually took profit here. I'm not gonna do that. My first take profit was set on these lows for a 1 to 1.34 risk to reward ratio. Ended up getting beamed. First take profit got hit, but again, was it really worth it to set my first take profit there? Not necessarily. Even though we had pretty shitty risk to reward the other day. I wanted something a little bit better just because I saw a couple setups for today. And then boom, price ended up taking us out and then reacting for a tiny bit off of this order block, and then boom, price ended up switching directions on the higher time frame, breaking back to the upside on the hourly, and now breaking 4-hour structure back to the upside. So that was NASDAQ. Took an L today on that. Hopefully next week we can be a bit better. We also had Powell speaking 30 minutes in before market open. Okay, so that was something that I was looking out for, and we saw it relatively affect the market. Okay, he started speaking, boom, right here. Didn't really do too much. Okay, but yeah, that's that. And then boom, this was the second trade of the day. Okay, we had an S&P 500 trade, so similar situation here, except there's a lot of shit going on. So initially during pre-market, we were bullish on the 4-hour time frame because we had failed to break 4-hour structure. Okay, right? We see these 4-hour lows stay intact. These 4-hour lows, they were intact until this 4-hour candle closed underneath the lows, right? Where's the low? Move down, then a move up. It's going to be this wick, not this wick right here. So we see a candle close underneath there. Okay, boom, candle close, break a 4-hour structure. So when that happened, I was able to actually flip my bias, okay, from bullish, okay, and initially looking for that 4-hour sweep with 15-minute confluence. Initially, what I had marked out was, oh, pre-market, we had a break of structure to the upside. We have imbalances within here. Okay, we might move down and then get in there. An idiot, or not an idiot, sorry, that's rude. But some people might have seen that and been like, oh, we swept 4-hour structure, we got a break, and then boom, price came down. We filled in this breaker block, whatever, and then, oh, this is like a bullish reaction. technically it is a bullish reaction. However, if you see this candle, it closed at the same time that the 4-hour candle closed, breaking structure to the downside. So what I was doing with the Discord, I was sitting there and I was saying, okay, we're waiting for the 4-hour candle to close, and then from them we can swap our bias, right? Because if we break 4-hour structure, boom, bias gets flipped. And that's exactly what happened. Bias ended up getting flipped, and then from there, it was the same situation as NASDAQ. It was like, okay, cool. We can go ahead and see that, oh, the hourly, it came through, it swept out these highs. What else did it do? It broke structure to the downside. What else does this have? Boom, order block right here. Let's delete that. This chart's a fucking mess. Boom, order block right there. We also have a huge hourly imbalance, okay? Also this hourly breaker, but again, like how much of a confluence is that? Not necessarily that much, but the 4-hour is now in line with the bearish bias, along with the hourly being in line with bearish bias. Cool, scale down into the into the 5-minute time frame. What are we waiting for? We're waiting for a break of structure to the downside, okay? Did we have a break of structure to the downside right here? Yes, but was that before or after the 4-hour time frame broke structure to the downside? It was before, so I wasn't even looking for sells then. Okay, we see price push up, we finally get a break. Okay, we see price, boom, push into this equilibrium level. Okay, we can see, boom, price broke structure, price, boom, made a leg up, push into equilibrium. We can also call this little block right here our breaker, and then from there, I was able to scale down into the 1-minute time frame, entered off this doji candle because that technically was a break of structure to the downside on the 1 minute, put my stops above the high that was made after the push up over to equilibrium, okay, and then from there, first take profit was based off this, and then I had a second take profit all the way down here, ended up just shaving off 75% and then leaving the other 25% to run. The rest of it got stopped out at break even. Again, what are you gonna do about it? The first initial take profit, I believe, was a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. So, you know, good enough. Was able to at least take 2 trades today. Market has been really shitty for me as of recently. But hey man, it is what it is. And honestly, after looking at what price was recently, we could tell, okay, this was a very obvious area of consolidation after, boom, big breakout to the upside. So we should be able to start trending again, should be able to start getting better and better price action. That would be awesome. You know, I've always been saying like, oh, my crypto bags are paying me. Well, now crypto's down, so it's not as fun anymore when I'm not able to fucking take a trade and crypto's shitting its pants, okay? But yeah, that is our trade recap. Oh, yes, something awesome. Okay, so my mastermind starts in 3 days. I'm going to be running a webinar because I know a bunch of people, they wanted to get in the mastermind, they weren't able to either get contacted by the team or they weren't fortunate enough to book a call with us. So with that being said, I'm going to link a little link in the description, okay, for you guys to be able to join the free webinar for pretty much last chance people who want to be able to join the mastermind. I'm going to go over pretty much everything that's within the mastermind. I'm going to be releasing probably like 10 spots within there because again, I'm assuming that there's going to be a shit ton of people in the webinar that want to get access to the mastermind and that like we just can't open it to that many people. I mean, that's why it's been so limited and that's why there's been a lot of people that have wanted to get in but haven't been able to. So this is me pretty much saying, look, we'll open 10 more spots for you guys. Let these people in, or at least limited spots. We'll see how many people are even in the webinar and how many people didn't get the chance to be able to already join the mastermind. But that is happening this Sunday. Let me double check what time it's at. Let's see here. Sorry. Bet. This Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Okay? So again, if you weren't able to get access to the mastermind, you want to get access to it. Oh, also, we're giving away a fucking funded on the webinar. So if that's, boom, literally a perfect reason for you guys to go to the webinar, regardless of if you guys want to join the mastermind or not. Might as well just sit through the fucking webinar, listen to me talk about the mastermind for all the people that didn't get the chance to join, that wanted to join, and then at the end, you have a fucking shot at a free 100K funded account. Cool? Cool. I will see you guys on Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Don't miss it. The link will be in the description. Lock in. I'll see all you jits in the mastermind. Wait, wow. I had a burp coming. I almost threw up. Wow. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the mastermind webinar if you decide to come. If you guys want a nice little free funded account from 101 Funding. Other than that, I appreciate y'all. I'll see you guys whenever I see you, whether that be Sunday, whether that be in the Discord, or whether that be in the next trading transformation video. All right? Cool. Peace.